still wanted to do what they wanted to do. Over and over again, they received the word, but they still wanted to do. How many more Red Seas you need to cross? How many more Jordans you need to go over? And yet and still you find yourself in the wilderness because you can't submit to the word that you've been asking God for.
Yes.
I feel like preaching here. I'm almost done. And so here, Pastor Hill, this is what happened. We get over beyond Malachi, my brother, and there's 400 years of silence when God stopped talking. Now, let me help you understand this, because I don't believe none of us in here will, unless God do a miracle, live to be 400 years old. I'm going to stand up here and preach it. I don't think none of us would live to be that long. So people lived and died and never heard from God.
Come on, boy. Come on now.
They went 400 years and never got a fresh word because it was the silent years. And let me help you here, because I'm going to give you understanding. Because when God stops talking, that's a time when we should be learning. This is what happens, because if you study this time, it was in those 400 years that the Sadducees and the Pharisees were born. Because somebody decided to create a religious system in order to get people to hear from God. And what happens with us sometimes is when we don't hear God, we start looking for God to speak. We start looking for them and we create words and we find people to give us a word because we don't want to wait on what God has said. Are y'all following me here? And so for 400 years, God wasn't talking. And so they start creating a religious system to get people to understand God when God knew exactly what he was doing. I stopped by to tell us tonight that when we find ourselves in situations when it seems like God is not talking, you might not know what he's saying, but you already know what you've been told. And so, for 400 years, there was no fresh word from God, but the people had to stand on what they already knew. I just stopped by to tell y'all this tonight. I'm almost on my way home. And that when you find yourself in a storm, and it seems like God is not talking, it's all right. Just stand on what he already told you. And for all those years, God had given them a word. And now he stopped talking. But just because he's not talking, that doesn't mean he hasn't already given you a word. Sometimes you got to reach way back in your prayer life. You got to call back the word of the past. And if God said it, I believe it. And he will surely, I wish I had some help up in here. And he will surely, I feel like preaching here. He will surely bring it to pass. Hallelujah to the Lamb. When it seems like God is not talking, you can stand on the word of God, because his word is promised. God is promised. And his word is true. He's already done what he said. I wish I had some help up in here. And so listen, let's dance through the scripture here. Let's move up a few chapters once we get in the New Testament. Jesus had given a word to the disciples. He literally told them, we've been out doing revivals and we've been doing all kind of miracles. Now, let us go over to the other side. I got to get you to understand something here. Because the other side is a safe place. The other side is a predestined place. But the trip over there ain't always easy.